Welcome back to you folks. We have a star-studded cast today on KLBK. They don't need an introduction, but we're going to go ahead and just do it. First of all, we have Lady Raider basketball assistant coach, the one and only Plannette Pearson. Now, Plannette is a three-time WNBA champion, a Hall of Famer. She graduated from Texas Tech, then came back full circle. I told her earlier, I grew up watching Plannette. Me and my sister did, so thrilled. Plannette's career is just prolific. She is described as one of the greatest players to come through the Lady Raider program. I could go on, but Plannette, we're so happy to have you here today. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back.
Yes.
I'm happy to be back in West Texas. And
Yes.
It's going to be a great field. It's been all the fields. It's where I grew up. I've matured as a young woman, and now I'm here to help them mature as a young woman and as a student athlete.
Yeah, we are so excited. Also here today, another titan of a figure here in West Texas, the president of the 100 Black Men of West Texas, Reggie Dial. Reggie has dedicated his life to cultivating the people of West Texas, to serving them, forging a way into a better future for all of us. He makes it look easy. Reggie, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sasha.
And also from the Lady Raiders, two standout basketball players. These ladies are guards. Bree Scott hails from Little Rock, Arkansas, and had a decorated career on the hardwood. Bree, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And Bailey Maupin, she is also a guard from Groover, Texas, also balling out on the court. We're going to post more about these incredible people on our website for you after the show, but thank y'all all so much for coming.
Yes,
Thank you.
All right, so Plannette, we're going to start out with you. What did it mean for you to come back to West Texas? You said you grew up here.
I did. I mean, you know, when you go to college, you kind of learn to grow up and be an independent adult. And so that's what I learned here. And then also being an athlete on the court, I had some of my greatest times here, and I'm glad to be back.
How did this collaboration kind of happen and form between the Lady Raiders and the 100 Black Men of West Texas?
Well, you know, like Reggie and I were here at Tech and got introduced to each other and just kind of have formed a relationship. And throughout the years, we've kind of just been in contact and just happened to be on an official visit with a student athlete, and I look over at the next table, I'm like, is that Reggie? And then it just blossomed from there.
Reggie's everywhere. He's always doing
exactly.
something. So, yeah.
So it just blossomed from there, and it just seemed natural and the right thing to do.
Yeah.
To partner with the 100 Black Men of West Texas.
Yeah. Reggie, you are really excited about this initiative. Talk to me about what it is and why you're so excited about it.
You know, as the one, we get to do a lot of great things. We
Yes.
get to do a lot of great things in the community. But this right here is something that's different. It's something that's new. And so maybe it's because I'm a girl dad. I'm excited about this possibility, but it only made sense for us to partner with the Lady Raiders and create an ad hoc committee, which is the Women of the 100.
Wow.
We have women within the community that's always asking what it is that they can do to help, you know, with the 100. And so we felt as an organization, we felt as an executive committee, that the best thing to do is to create an ad hoc committee. That is something that we can get started. It's immediate impact. These ladies can start going into the schools, to start going into our LPN feeder pattern. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But it's just a great opportunity for young women to see a change in the way that we do things, because we focus on boys a lot. You know, we focus on boys a lot. And so there was a gap. There was a gap in that. And so this is an opportunity to bridge that gap and to mentor young ladies as well.
Wow. That is so exciting. So the 100.
Yeah, the women of the 100. The women of the 100.
Wow.
Yes.
You know, the 100 Black Men of West Texas do so many great things for the community. Like I said, y'all are always doing something very active. So that is exciting. All right, so on to the ladies. I'll start with Bailey. What are you most looking forward to here?
For me, I'm just looking forward to being a positive role model for the kids here in Lubbock and in the West Texas area, because I know growing up I had a lot of positive role models that have helped me grow up and become who I am today, and I just want to be that for all the younger kids out there.
Yeah, how about you, Bree?
It's just gives us an opportunity to do something with people who are maybe less privileged and might not get to go to games or see athletes like ourselves, and it just gives them something to see, something to look forward to, and for us to be that for them, then, you know, it's only building our resume and setting us up to keep doing great things in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, like my reaction to y'all, if you're in West Texas and you grew up here, you see the Lady Raiders, it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, imagine how these little girls and young women will react. This is huge for them. Y'all are their heroes. And so this has the potential to be massive, massive life changer for people. All right, so ladies, aside from this, what are y'all most looking forward to in the upcoming basketball season, the 2022-23 season? I'll start with Bree. What are you most looking forward to?
Really just playing in front of the fans. It's my last year, so just taking it all in, enjoying every moment, and then bringing some type of championship back to Lubbock and West Texas, because it's been a minute, but that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah, just playing hard. How about you, Bailey?
I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited to get to experience this with my new teammates, and for me, unlike Bree, it's my first year, so I'm excited to see how the college atmosphere is and just
Oh, get ready, girl. Get ready.
But bring home some championships, that's for sure.
Yes, we're crazy out here. And Plynette, what was your, I'm just curious, when you came back to West Texas, what was your welcome like? I already know the answer because, you know, we don't know how to act when it comes to, you know, Texas, all things Texas Tech. Not at all, so.
The welcome was great.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like I never left.
Down to 5 seconds to go in the half. Plynette Pearson will take it and hit for Texas Tech as time runs out here in the first half.
It just was, I felt like I had a parade of people hitting me on social media and everything, and I've always had some friends that still are here that were reaching out, glad that I was back. It just felt like coming back to my second home.
Yeah, absolutely. You are home. Absolutely.
I'm home.
All right. So lastly, Reggie, how can folks get involved in this very important initiative?
They can email me. My email address is just rdial@100bmwt.org. They can email me, and I'll get them in contact with Miss Danielle Raven Ward. She's actually over this specific committee, and so we'll make that connection real quick.
Okay. Yeah. And after this airs, I will post all this information online at everythinglubbock.com and more information about these incredible ladies and gentlemen, so you have access to that and can get involved. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here today.
Thank
you for having us.
Absolutely. All right. We got a short break. We'll be right back.